This is my attic cross space in here. This is the finished part. So I just put my little digipeater in here. So we have an older Baofeng. I think they're the UV5R A plus or something like that. 2015. That's when I bought it, so she's pretty old. And I just took the USB to radio plug, cut it off, found the mic and speaker wires and put it to the sovereign, and that's connected to the Raspberry Pi Zero. This is the Wi-Fi version, so the W0W or something like that. It's like 20 bucks. And I'm running Direwolf and Xastir. It's not the fastest. I actually have a 3B model coming in the mail. I'm going to replace that and bring that back to my shack room and just put it back up on the ham clock because I have the ham clock program in it. The case, I'm not sure the sizes. I could probably put a link in the description. I have two little fans. They're 12 volt fans, and they're tapped into the charging base of the Baofeng. It's about 10 volts, so they're not being overvolted. With the 3B, I may hook them up so that they turn on at a certain time. But they have ferrites wrapped into the power cord, so it eliminates on some of the noise that's radiated out through my little homemade ground plane aerial here. String was just on there just in case I wanted to hang it, but I put little loop ties on the end of it. This is I think it's 12 gauge copper wire, bare copper wire, and the whole thing's light enough just sit on itself. It's just a SO239. It's cut specifically for the APRS. This is all it's ever going to be used for, is the APRS. I have the Baofeng on Vox, so with that plugged in to the side, it's not picking me up and transmitting. It's just literally transmitting from the beacons that it's receiving. And this is just a little cross space, like I said, for the attic. And yeah, that's it. I'm thinking about maybe installing an outlet inside here so that I could just tap it through the inside instead of out here, because with it going through the door like this, it doesn't want to stay closed, and I'm losing precious air conditioning and heating. So I'll have to change that. And this is just a piece of a sock that I was using as a rag because I cut that hole too big, because I thought I was going to have to use a bigger connector, but the bigger connector wouldn't fit in here with the Baofeng. It's just too close to the top. So I found this piece. This is actually from my SDR dongle kit, excuse me, and it happens to work just fine for this. So put a little adapter on the SO239, PO259 to SMA, and yeah, that's my little attic digipeater. So if you find KC2JDR on Digipete, that's this guy right here. Very simple. All right, that's it.